What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Ross the Boss coming at you with an all-new Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. We are still in our war, the Third Spanish-Ottoman Imperialist War, but we do have 52% war score, but unfortunately, we do have a little bit of a problem. We want to end the war, but unfortunately, I'm not sure that we're going to have enough reasons to take all of our land. I don't think there's going to be any other wars against the Ottomans for the rest of the game, only because the campaign will end in 1821. And then, of course, on to Victoria 2, the next game. So, my entire goal is to try to get all of Africa, make our name as large as possible, because really that's all that matters. Alright, let's split you in half. 2 here, 2 here, split you in half. 2 here, 2 here, split you in half. I am a little worried that the Ottomans might come after me, but I guess that's fine for now. Every month that goes by, we're getting more and more units, at least converted to our cause. I'm trying not to take over any rebels. Take out any rebels, though it might be a little challenging. All of you can move into Kirim. How long? We have negative 30 reasons, down from negative 97, which is great to see. I'm going to take a corruption only because I don't want to have a stability loss. All of these troops are going to take out the 84,000 Ottomans. Looks like I also have the ability to unlock flexible negotiations. I'm curious to see if we're going to be able to take this now. I went from negative 30 to negative 15. Peace offer from the Ottomans? I don't think so. It is going to be nice finally able to secure all of these lands, connecting up our areas. Though not very useful, like 3 development, 6 development, 5 development, you know, it is going to be nice to possibly secure all of this area and get a massive swath of territory. We might have to move into Sham. We went from 15,000 treasury down to 6,300. Once Sham falls, we should be able to move into Al-Karak and destroy anybody that still lives. We have too many troops here. They don't need to be. Ooh, and you know what? We could easily siege down this province. We'll wait. Well, I think we'll just chill for now. 52,000 Ottoman particularists. We might have to make our way over that direction as well. We have won the Siege of Sham. Thankfully, we didn't have to do anything too bloody. We are now going after Al-Karak and then into Taruk. Might as well go into Taruk now. They're going to have a -2 penalty because we have the fortress. Gonna get annihilated. I'm going to use a little bit of taxation on Toledo. Now we need to improve production and manpower. 61% war score. And they're about to get stack wiped, from what it looks like. I really just want to end this war. And it's now possible. Woohoo! Alright, well, looks like if I'm able to take more land, I obviously will. -4 reasons. Yeah. Can I take you? What about you? Now that's weird. Now I have 48 reasons. Why did that happen? I obviously don't want to go over my amount, so I'm going to try to release some very small nations like Wallachia. Too far away. What about Transylvania? Too far away. Syria? Serbia? What about Hejaz? No. Greece. I could release Greece or Georgia. Let's release Greece. Alright, well, looks like I'm going to go ahead and end my war. It's been a very long war. It's going to cost me 383 administrative power. But I now have all of these lands. Greece is now a nation on its own. We bled for this. We have an achievement unlocked. It is the year 1813. I don't need these mercenaries. I do need these troops. Let's improve our relations with Greece. I would like to get a vassalization, but I don't think that's going to happen. I can't declare war because, of course, we just released them. All of these troops are mercenaries. They can go. All of these troops need to be rebuilt. We have 52,000 Ottoman particularists. We now own all of Africa, which is very nice to see. We are, of course, going to set up our cores however we can. I have been waiting for this moment for a very long time. And, of course, it is now finally here. A minor inconvenience. Oh, my goodness. Look at all of these uprising rebels. Let's go ahead on... We really need some sort of theologian. Let's seek support of the clergy. Grant some sort of province to the clergy. Go to our estate map mode. Grant you to the clergy. We're trying to get over 40 influence, and I guess that they're so... these provinces are so small, you know, it's only getting, you know, like 0.2 influence. 0.02. Oh, excuse me, 0.2. I can't count. Leave me alone, guys. Clergy, and then this needs to go to the burghers, because it's a coastal center of trade. Okay, we now have over 40%. We are now going to recruit a theologian, a very cheap one, and all of these are going to go away right about now. Boom! Most of them are gone. A few rebels that are left that we still need to deal with. Another minor inconvenience. But luckily we did have the administrative power. We are converting whatever we can. I have a lot of troops here that don't belong. A lot of mercenaries that I don't need. I am going to destroy them fairly soon. Not even sure if what else I could really conquer in the next 10 years. I would like to conquer France. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I want to definitely get my cores finished up. We don't need this mercenary. Don't need this mercenary. We are going to keep our normal troops. You can stay. You can stay. You can go. And you can stay. Alright, easy enough. All of these troops are mercenaries. They can go away. You can go away. Slowly just fixing up whatever I can. 35 more. These ships need to be improved. Bring you up to 50. You need to be 50. How is the Ivory Coast looking? Let's go with 55, even though that's too many. Sevilla has 19 heavy frigates that aren't doing anything at all. So let's upgrade our ships. Protect our trade in Sevilla. Bring you up to about 50. All of our galleys are could be doing better, but, you know, it's fine for now. All of these ships can consolidate. These 10 trade ships, or these Indian men, can be destroyed, because I do plan on building more transports. I need 24 and 24. I don't believe we have any transports right now. So 348 days. And this will take 335 days. I would like to destroy these forts. I think I will. Obviously keeping 2 of my fortresses here for strategic purposes. This music's amazing. I did, of course, buy the soundtrack, which is nice. I do like Paradox. They're one of my favorite developers. I am very happy to, encourage their growth by, purchasing their items from time to time, even though they are a little unnecessary. Okay, so here we stand. We're making 238 ducats every month. Don't think I need this bastion. Don't think I need this bastion either. All of these mercenaries can be destroyed. We are slowly gearing up for another war. An alliance from Bohemia? I don't think so. I would like to declare war. Another minor inconvenience. The reason why those are all happening is because our overextension is over 100%. We are going to need to monitor this fairly carefully. We have 218,000 troops. Oh, you know what? I could declare on Scotland. Let's produce a few other units. 1, 2, and 3. I'm assuming all of these were the troops we were looking for. 300 days for another regiment of 18,000. And it looks like we have some mercenaries who don't belong. Rebel uprising. Man, I have never conquered all of Africa. I'm super excited exactly where we stand. I'm wondering what else I could really take. I own Cyprus as well. Looks like we need to improve the autonomy. And we never did send a missionary over. They do have a cathedral, which isn't too bad. And we are still in second place. That's very sad. The Ottomans are only gaining 6.69, while we are gaining 13 every month. Hopefully, our score will increase by the time we get there. I don't know if it's going to happen in the next 10 years. Alright, tariffs on iron. That'll be fine. The Ottomans have so many troops as it is, but of course Greece has been liberated. Surprised it worked out from time to time. Greek separatists, we're going to have another massive battle here, I suppose. And we don't have any transport ships because they've been destroyed. I wonder, is it going to be enough to produce some mercenaries in the next 104 days? Is it possible to improve autonomy? It is not. That's very odd. It says Greek separatists. Oh, and Cyprus. That's why. Well, I just purchased units I didn't need. I probably should look at it next time. And I don't have any transport ships to assist. Well, I guess we'll have to wait. And I guess I'm going to delete these as soon as they're finished. I think I would like to build a few other buildings. A minor inconvenience. Let's deal with our rebels before we decide to invest in infrastructure and buildings. Ethiopian separatists. Quite a bit, actually. We might have to send some troops down. It appears we're lacking some of those. Let's produce some additional units here. Let's produce some additional units here as well. Another minor inconvenience. Sunni zealots. All across. Ay, ay, ay. Well, all we need to do now is just cleanse them of their heresy, which shouldn't be too complicated. All of these units, there should be 30, here we are. All of you can go here. Oh, that's so many rebels. But luckily we do have a lot of extra troops and a lot of extra manpower. All of you can make your way over to Mondefora. Madiri Bari Separatists. Bayhan Separatists as well. Ay, ay, ay. We're going to have to move you in. Give you some sort of general. I'm just so excited. We literally have all of Africa. I've never done that before. You know, I would like to have all of Scotland too. But they are allied to France as far as I'm concerned. And I'm not sure that would be a good idea. Cyprus, Cairo, ay, ay, ay. All of you are going to move into Simeon. You are going to move to assist. Hopefully you make it in time. '30th of May, I'm hoping these troops are going to arrive when they need to. We have a lot of troops sieging down Cairo. Our missionaries are slowly doing their job. It is nice that we finally do have Jerusalem. We're supposed to have some English separatists in Hampshire and Kent. Try minting more coins. Speaking of inflation, might as well reduce you from time to time. You can see that we're gaining about 7 ducats every month because of that. Let's get our national tax modifier once again. Oh my goodness, I got the wrong one. I needed my Master of Mint. And it looks like he passed away. Very sad. You can make your way up. 48,000 troops should be able to take out 56. Another minor inconvenience. We now need to go to Kent and Hampshire. Improve you, improve you. I'm expecting to see some uprisings. But once our cores finish up, it should dissipate. 90% in English. Let's plant our troops on, just in case. Kent and Hampshire. These rebels are going to be the death of me. You could come here. You can come to Suez. And we are now going to move in on Cairo, liberating them from these rebels. And it looks like some of these separatists are moving to Rosetta. Might as well garrison what we can. Our cores are almost finished. Our fleets are almost finished. A minor inconvenience. Ooh. We just keep getting these negative opinions, I suppose. Well, alright, I am going to go ahead and put a cut in here. As always, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in our next adventure.